Hi students, I am Satyavijaya from CSC department. The subject name is flat. In fourth unit already we discussed the topic name is instantiation description of PDA means ID of PDA. In this ID we describe this behavior of PDA. Here it is given by ID. The moves of IDs are this is shown below here. Here the above diagram that is if we are reading the current input symbol A2 at current state S1 and the current stack symbol Z0, then after a move we will reach to next state S2 and there will be some new current symbol A3 on stack Z1 and on input tape. This description can give as like this: delta of Q0 comma W comma Z0. Here W is some string here. Here Q1 comma W comma beta here. Here beta equal to tau star. Tau star means number of stack symbols here. Here Q0 is the current state. W is the current input symbol. Z0 is a current stack symbol. The T is the symbol. It is at the top of the stack. Q1 indicates the next state. W beta indicates the top of the stack symbol. Already we discussed about this instantiation description. Here these the examples for the ID of PDA. First, the question is the construct a PDA to accept L equal to A comma B whole star with equal number of A's and B's here. Here number of A's language equal to number of B's in language here. Number of A's W means W we get having some string here equal to number of B's W means how to with equal number of A's and equal number of B's means here L means language here L of A comma B whole star number of A's equal to number of B's here. Here this is the like form L of A plus B whole star means number of A's and number of B's. Here what is the solution means here the string it is any combination of A's and B's including null and the number of A is equal to number of B. Here in the language set of string may start with A or AA, start with B. A can come after 0 or B. B can come after A or B. Came after 1 or A can come after B. If a string start with A, then push a stack symbol A in the stack. If a string start with B, then push stack symbol B in the stack. In these two cases, PDA is in state Q0. Here, the transition function for these two cases are first method 1 here delta of Q0 comma A comma Z0 I take here Q0 comma A Z0. Here in this stack the bottom symbol every time we put Z0 here. Here delta of Q0 comma B comma Z0 we push into the stack B symbol and we pushed stack A is the in stack. Here delta Q0 comma A means the string is Q0 comma A here. Here Q0 comma B. Here Q0 BB. Here Q0 comma B comma A. Q0 comma epsilon. Here Q0 comma A comma B. Q0 comma epsilon means how we accept the push-on automata means by using two steps: acceptance of PDA with empty stack, acceptance of PDA with the final state. On the time accept the PDA is the given input string is accepted by PDA means push down automata. Next method is here we take delta of Q0 comma A comma Z0 Q0 comma Z1 means is taking two stack symbols Z0 Z1. Here Q0 comma B comma Z0 Q0 comma Z2 comma Z0 in this stack already we put bottom symbol Z0. Here we put Z0 above Z1 means the element is there any element you have to insert, you have to push into the stack. then any element have to delete from stack. We use the pop operation. Here delta of q0 comma a comma a1. Here q0 comma z1 z1. Here q0 b means we put stack symbol z2. Here q0 b comma a means q0 comma epsilon, and delta of q0 comma a comma b q0 comma epsilon. This is the method 2. Here another method here, delta of q0 comma a comma z0, q0 comma z1 comma z0. Here we pushed into the stack symbol, we pushed into the z0 into the stack. Next q0 comma b comma z0 means b means z2. Here we pushed stack, we pushed the b symbol into stack. After that delta of q0 comma a comma z1. Next q0 comma z1 comma z1. Here a is the z1 here. Next q0 comma b comma z2. Here we push the stack symbol into z2 z2. Here delta of q0 comma b comma z1 q0 comma epsilon. Here delta of q0 comma a comma z2 q0 comma epsilon. Here we push the stack symbol empty stack. Here q epsilon q0 comma epsilon comma z0 q0 comma epsilon. It is accepted by empty state. Here q0 comma epsilon comma z0 means it is accepted by the final state, means the given string is accepted by push down automata. Next the next topic is construction of PDA from CFG. Construction of PDA from CFG. Here how we construction of PDA from CFG. Here it is a PDA is a machine accepting a context free language. Here the context free language is generated from context free grammar. Already we know about context free grammar. Now some question here. The question is whether the PDA is directly generated from CFG. Yes. Here these are the steps to generate the PDA directly from the CFG. This is the process to generate PDA directly from the CFG. First step, you have to convert the CFG into GNF, means Grave normal form. Already we know about Grave normal form. The Grave normal form, what are the steps we have to follow for GNF means in that GNF the grammar will be non-terminal tends to single terminal into any number of non-terminals. Next non-terminal tends to single terminal. This is the GNF grammar. This is the first step. Means is in the given CFG. First step you have to follow the convert into the GNF. Next step you have to first the start symbol S after CFG. Start symbol here we take S after CFG is put to the stack by the transition function like this. Here delta of q0 comma epsilon comma z0 tends to q1 comma s z0 means start symbol S. For the production it is in the form like this. Non-terminal tends to single terminal into string of non-terminals. Here for example the transition A tends to AA or AAB. The transition function like this here. Here delta of q1 comma t comma nt. Nt means t means terminal, nt means non-terminal. Here q1 comma non-terminal. Q1 is the next state here. Next. This is the third step. This is the example. Here delta of q comma a comma s means start symbol means q1 comma b means it is a next state transition. It will be like this. Here next step, fourth step. For a production it is in the form non-terminal tends to single terminal means delta of q1 comma b tends to q1 comma epsilon means example b tends to small b like this. Next fifth step. For accepting a string, the two transition functions are added. One are being accepted by the empty stack and one are being accepted by the final state. Means they are having two transition functions, one for empty stack, one for final state. Want to accept any string according to the CFG. This is the process how we construct of PDA from CFG. Means how to the process of generating a P directly from the CFG. On that time we have to follow these steps. First is in CFG. Convert the CFG into GNF, means grave normal form. In the given grammar there are no there is any null productions, is there any useless symbols, is there any unit productions, you have to remove that. After that you have to put in the CNF. After that you have to use lemmas according to in GNF, means grave normal form. After that in CFG into GNF. Our second step is like this. Here delta of Q0 comma epsilon comma Z0 Q1 comma S Z0. For the production, is there any form? Non-terminal tends to single terminal into string of non-terminal. Like this, capital A tends to A, capital A, or A, capital B. Means terminal into non-terminal. Next. Means for the production is in the form non-terminal tends to single terminal. Terminal delta of Q1 comma B comma beta B tends to Q1 comma epsilon, means B tends to small b. For accepting these two transition functions, first one accepted by empty stack, next one accepted by final state. This is the process to have to convert to the CFG. This is the example for the construction of PDA from CFG. Here the grammar, construct a PDA, how to construct the PDA by the given CFG grammar here. Here S tends to AB, capital A tends to B, capital A or B, B tends to AB. This is the given CFG. First step, the given grammar you have to convert into GNF. The first step, the given grammar is in GNF only. The given grammar already is in GNF. Next, second step, delta tends to Q0 comma epsilon comma Z0. Means tends to Q1 comma S Z0. Means start symbol here. Here start symbol is S. S tends to AB. Here delta tends to Q1 comma A comma S. Means here epsilon is a single terminal here. Here take A, S. Means Q1 tends to means B. Next state. Go for next state B. Next. The transition function here A tends to BA or B. Means here delta tends to Q1 B comma A. Means Q1 comma A, capital A. Next Q1 comma B comma A tends to Q1 comma epsilon. The transition function B tends to A small capital B. Here delta of Q1 comma A comma B, Q1 comma B, means next state. Next, all the transition functions for the given CFG like this. Delta of Q0 comma epsilon comma Z0 tends to Q1 S Z0. Here AS, S tends to AS. Here B, next state. Here S tends to A tends to BA or B. It tends to A. Next BA, S2 and tends to epsilon. Here next, the string acceptance of the derived PDA is like that. Means the string, we take some string here AB. Means how we calculate the AB means here capital S tends to A, capital B. Here capital B tends to small a, capital B, you have to write like this. Here capital A tends to BA. How to convert these grammar? We are getting some string here AA, AB. Here we take some string AB. The given string you have to derive. This given string is accepted or not. We'll check accepted or not here. Delta of Q0 comma epsilon comma Z0 tends to Q1 comma S Z0. Here Q1 comma S. Here we gave some string here ABS. Q1 comma B Z0. Means next Q1 comma BAB or B, Q1 comma epsilon. Next getting here yes delta of q naught comma ab epsilon tends to q1 comma epsilon. Here delta of q1 comma b comma epsilon q1 comma epsilon. Here z naught tends to q1 comma z naught. From this the final state accept by the final state, accept by the empty stack, means the given string is accepted by push down automata. Next class, in next class how we equivalent of PDA to CFG. Thank you.